Afternoon, everybody. Joe Conkley in the shop. Today we're going to do a little something unique here on Facebook Live in the shop. We're in the repair shop, of course, but we are going to talk about some repair aspects and appraisal aspects of some instruments that we have for sale here at Elderly Instruments. Featuring, for starters, this wonderful 1996 limited edition 00028 12 fret Golden Era Series Martin guitar. As you can tell, it's a nice guitar for a little flat picking. And I'd like to thank Stretch Scott Reinsmith for a little air hose accompaniment on that Merle Haggard song there. But this guitar features 12 fret neck on the elongated 000 size body with a pyramid bridge, 12 frets to the neck, slotted headstock on a beautiful Indian rosewood and Sitka spruce top body. The 000 12 fret does feature a slightly wider spacing at both the bridge and the nut. 1 3/4 nut, 2 5/16 spacing at the 12th fret. And this baby is ready to go and hot to trot. Could be yours. The Martin 000 12 fret. The next item I would like to take a look at is this Gibson conversion banjo. And I want to get Stretch to help me out here, because Stretch is Mr. Banjo. If you've ever been to the Midwest Banjo Camp, you've run into him doing the repairs there. So this is a conversion banjo, Stretch. What is a conversion banjo, man?
What is a conversion banjo?
You can hold it.
Well, back in the day, so tenor banjos and plectrums, they were really popular, 1910s and 20s and on. And so obviously, well, a tenor banjo or plectrum would be without the fifth string, just a 4-string banjo. And so, and they were popular because people could actually, if you knew how to play guitar, you could play a tenor or a plectrum. You just tuned them Chicago tuning, which is basically the 4 strings here are tuned like the 4 strings on a guitar. And so you didn't have to learn a new instrument, and you could add it to your band. But anyway, so the rest of it, the pot and rim and everything else is basically what would go on a 5-string banjo. So today tenor or plectrums are not that popular anymore. Everybody wants a 5-string. So you track down an old neck, which is nearly impossible, or you have someone make one. And I believe this neck was Frank Neat neck.
That's correct.
And so Frank and Rick Neat have a shop down in Kentucky, and they make necks. Frank makes necks, and so you can order one for him.
The Stanley Tone banjos.
Stanley Tone banjos,
that's the one they make.
They make really, really good stuff. You can't. I mean, the necks are as close as they can be. Really, they look really nice. They look old, except for they look brand new. So there's that. I haven't had any problems.
So what banjo is this? Was this pot assembly from?
This was a TB1, I believe.
Yep. TB1.
TB1.
1931.
So you got original tension hoop here, 1-piece flange, and I believe it's Huber HR 30.
Check that.
Tone ring.
HR 30. Huber tone ring.
30.
Flathead tone ring.
Yeah. And so it's a nice instrument. So I can take the resonator off here.
Yeah,
take a look
at
inside.
The there.
That one's in an odd spot right there. Usually because of that, I guess.
Thumb screws, they're called. Sometimes it takes more than your thumbs to get them
Yeah,
off, though,
sometimes.
but so far, on this one, just your thumbs. Take this resonator. The serial number in white chalk on the inside, and then also
So you
there.
got the red paint, and then finish up with the serial number on the end there.
There's a couple of little things there that tell us that this is an original Gibson resonator.
And then in here we have a label, and it should be a serial number up in here. Right there, we got the serial number.
9902-34, yep.
And that matches the
Yeah.
serial number on the resonator. Yeah. So it's a very clean instrument inside and out.
You can see what a nice job Frank did with just the fit of the rim, or the neck to the rim.
Yeah, his heel cutter, whoever he's using, does a really, really nice job. He gets everything really
It
accurate.
fits great there, yeah. And setup wise, when it came to us, we really just had to tune it up, tune the head tension up, and do a few tweaks to the setup. But they got the neck angle right. It's got a nice 5/8 inch bridge. Everything was
Yeah, you always
really
get the
right
neck
on.
angle right, which is a lot of people know how to make a neck, but they don't know how to set up an instrument. And he's always right spot on with that stuff, so it's
Yeah.
a good deal. Yep.
Let's slap that back on there. I got my thumb picks here,
Oh no.
and we got to see what this thing sounds like. I hope I can do it justice. I think of myself as a guitar player, so you heard that. Now we'll see what I can do. I know just enough Scruggs style banjo to be dangerous, so and we will be able to hear what a great sounding banjo this is. Too bad we don't have a great player to make it such, but I know this one song. One of the cool things about resonator banjos is you can see it's mostly held together with screws and bolts, and you can take it apart and look at the inside and change the neck out, change the head, change the tailpiece. A lot of things are interchangeable on this thing. It's got a really snappy, I can really dig into it and make it loud too. Through it with only a few mistakes. All right, so we have a third instrument to feature, and it's an electric guitar, a Wem Sapphire 12-string guitar, but it's not here. It's actually up in our video studio on the third floor of the main building here, and so let's go see what's going on there, and Juan's going to follow me through here, and we can take a little walk through the repair shop, not into the repair shop lobby here.
But Reverb had one, same 36.
What was the weight on the bench?
3600.
What was the weight on that banjo? It's a good question. I don't know the exact weight. I would say, just for holding it up, that it wasn't terribly heavy. For resonator banjos tend to be heavy on the whole. That was not that wasn't a boat anchor for sure. I could strap that to my shoulder for a few hours if I were playing a gig. I think that would be pretty nice. But we will try and get the exact weight on that in a few minutes for it. All right, up the steps to the main sales floor.
You want a flashlight or anything?
On a busy Thursday afternoon here, on through to the main hallway. Jim Jones, say hi to the camera, Jim.
How you guys doing?
We're doing all right, man. On up through the employees only area. Up the steps here. I hear something. Let's see what's going on. MC Hammer doing his scanner. So this is the third floor of the old Oddfellows Lounge, which houses the main area of elderly instruments, and they used to have a beautiful. We still do have a beautiful ballroom where they used to do concerts right in here. Now we use it mainly for instrument storage. Hey, Matt. But I am gravitating to the Who here. I can hear the Who. This is our new video studio.
Hey guys!
Video's going. Steve Olson, jamming on the Who with the Wem Sapphire 12 string. Yeah, this thing is out there.
It's British. It's very British.
Hence the Who, very British. Should have had our British flag t-shirts on.
Yeah.
So what's going on here, AJ? This is AJ Glaub.
Hello.
Does a lot of our videos
Video
for us.
stuff.
And Steve, if you've seen our instrument demonstration videos, you've seen AJ's work and seen Steve doing the demo here. But tell us about the studio, huh? What,
Well, it was a room full of gig bags, and we decided to clear it out. It's got good natural light, good reverb, and we've been filming up here since a few months ago. It's been going really good.
yeah, nice wooden floors, barnwood behind.
This is my friend Bill's barn. Thanks,
Right.
Bill, for the barnwood.
And so we did take a quick look at the ballroom over there, and
Yeah.
yes, used to be the ladies' restroom there. And we were assuming that this was sort of the ante-room to the ladies' restroom where they might gather and powder their noses, I don't know.
No.
But it's working great as a video studio. So tell us more about the Wem, man.
We haven't even really looked at the description.
We didn't look at the description,
I'm
but-
sorry. But yeah, I mean, it's a guitar that was produced in Great Britain in probably, I'm thinking this is probably like late 60s, early 70s. It's a 12 string. It has the 4-position selector, plus there's an additional switch that I'm not exactly sure what it does. It does have a bass tone, which in some positions works like a bass roll-off, like a standard tone, and other ones it works like a treble roll-off. So it's got a lot of options. It's got an Italian bridge, I'd say. But yeah, they were more known for making Watkins electrical musical instruments. Is that what it was? And they made like PA gear, amplifiers. Charlie Watkins, I think was the guy. So yeah, it's got 3 single coil pickups, and there you can get a lot of different tones. And
According to our description,
beefy neck.
Steve, there's a phase switch on the upper valve.
Phase switch, that's what it is.
4-way pickup selector switch, master, volume, tone, and tone control. Yeah, 60s is what we're saying. So
60s, yeah.
we've left it fairly wide open there.
Yeah, it's in beautiful condition. It's got, the body has a seam in it like that.
We're calling the
The
body
bolt-on
Burn
neck.
style 2-piece body with mahogany center strip.
Right? So parts were farmed out to other British companies, it sounds like, and they did put it together with parts from all over the world, it looks like. I think
Did
there's
they not
parts
do
from Italian,
amplifiers
German.
also? Wham?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Speaker cabinets, a lot of the gear that you'd see with Pink Floyd and different English bands in the late 60s, early 70s, Jethro Tull, and all that. Before, like, Hiwatt started making their own cabinets, I guess people were using the Wems. And,
Can I ask this question? What are you running it through?
yeah, well, this is a pile of stuff. It's a Rivera 412 stereo cabinet with Celestion 10-inch speakers and Electro Voice 10-inch speakers.
This pile of fun here.
Yeah, that came out of a Thomas organ. It's a dual channel amp that originally powered a Leslie speaker and the internal organ.
And you've got
Yeah.
it smartly pointed in this really cool little wooden crate. And
Well, just to
yeah.
carry it around, I found a
Yeah.
better case for it. Since
Oh,
then.
you're gonna put it in something else. I love the wooden crate.
It's the old tube tester case that I bought the other day.
That's the secret to the studio sound right there.
Yeah.
In addition to some other high-tech equipment.
It's too heavy to carry around, so we leave it here.
There you go.
That's how that works.
Got it dialed into the room.
And the room sounds a lot better now without all that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep, cleared it all out.
Live room for sure. So, there you go. A little tour of the video studio, some in the shop stuff, and we hope to do this kind of thing again, a combination of in the shop and some of the instruments we featured. So, take care, everybody. Like us on Facebook, share us on Facebook. See you later.